Hi, my name is Madeline Garrett. My major is music education. I would like to be a camp counselor for SMI because I think it would be a great leadership experience that I could have, especially since I'm going to be teaching students the rest of my life with music. I feel that this would really help me adapt to how students act, considering when we are in class, we usually just teach our peers. I would love to experience teaching students that are going to potentially be my students when I'm older. I think I would make a great camp counselor because I'm extremely leadership oriented. I have held many positions growing up through high school and now through college in the extracurricular activities that I am in. I'm section leader currently of the flute section and marching band, so that's really something that I really cherish, especially the experience. I also feel that I'm extremely organized, so everything has to be done the way that it's supposed to be, or it can't be done at all, according to myself. So I'm really, really into being organized and the leadership qualities that fill into organization. Um, Obviously, I've been stressed just like everybody else, but the way I handle it is I just take a deep breath and I realize, is this really worth it? Do I really need to get mad at this stuff? I feel like I could be a big influence on people on how to act when they're stressed and just to mellow down and make sure that they're okay. I don't really have any weaknesses when it comes to like daily camp functions throughout the camp. I feel like I would be able to easily move along throughout the day, especially with the schedule, which I know that we get. So I feel like following a schedule is not that hard for me, especially since I do like following all the rules to a T. And my strongest area is supervision. I really want to make sure that these kids have a good time, but I also want to make sure that they are following the rules and that they're not creating mischief throughout the camp that they are assigned to, that they're doing. My strong attributes for camp employment: I'm extremely outgoing, I'm really talkative too, so I really feel that having that experience and like getting to know the students and being their friend, but also being a leader, so not getting too close to them, but also being able to like talk to them and make them feel welcomed here. Um, I don't really have any weaknesses for this camp. I feel that I'm fairly good at being a leader, so I don't really feel that it's going to be a problem watching these kids, of course. If I had any preferences for assignment, I really don't. I'm really okay with doing anything. Office work is fine. Working with the children, like working with the students that are coming in, I really would like to experience that, of course, but I will do just about anything that you assign me to do. I don't really have like a preference on not to be assigned for anything. I can really do just about anything that anybody asks me to do. Um, I think people come to camp at Western Illinois University. I know personally I came because my mother went here, and she really, since it was my sophomore year of high school, she really wanted me to go here, and I was like, okay, I'll check out the camp. And I absolutely loved it. Everybody was super nice. Dr. Fansler was a great influence on being here. I really liked the guy that conducted for us. I can't remember his name now. It was a while ago. But I really enjoyed the atmosphere of getting to know people, and I still have people that I met throughout that camp that are lifelong friends that I've had and that I still continue to talk to. Western's just a really nice facility, and the dorm experience living with a roommate really does prepare you for when you come to college. Um, my experience at SMI was fantastic. I had a great time. I did the band camp, so I was able to audition, where I actually met my current tutor, Lynn Stukart. She really, really taught me a lot. I felt extremely comfortable, and I felt like a great musician because as I was going through the camp, Lynn really spoke to me, and she really, really helped me out to become a flute player. And eventually, me going to that camp and going to the marching band classic with my marching band, I really experienced the love that I really do have for Western here, and I decided to come here with flute as my primary, which was something really, really cool. If I could come up with a new activity, I know that we did this, the talent show. That was absolutely my favorite part when we were here. Like, some of the floors, they did like a cute little talent show, and like all the guys were really funny, and like some of the girls were really funny. It was just a really good time. I would definitely do a sing off, like Pitch Perfect. I think like a lip sync battle would probably be the coolest thing that we could do here. I know that me being not as vocally inclined as some people, it would be such a cool way to express like your fun, like having a cute little talent night. It Now leading into something else, it is definitely not okay to take people off campus. Like, you're here to supervise them, you're not here to be their friend and take them places. you don't have permission as a leader or as a camp counselor to do that at all. That is something that is absolutely not okay. If I caught someone drinking, I would definitely report it to the head counselor and the head staff, because that is absolutely unacceptable. You are not supposed to be drinking. I don't know why anybody would have alcohol here, because you're not even supposed to bring it when you do come to this camp. A lot of things that I consider as not being acceptable at the summer music camps are absolutely no drinking, no guys on girls floor. That's just inappropriate, and since, you know, they're all like hormonal and stuff like that, that is not a good combination. I do not think it is acceptable for students not to follow the rules. You're here to have a good time. You're not here to screw around. Like, maybe you are, but like that's for lunch and stuff. But obviously still following the rules is such an important thing when you come to a camp. If I went upstairs in Brown and found a student climbing out of a locker with a piece of metal in his hands, I would definitely like just say, hey, like, can I see that? Like, you're not supposed to do that. And then I would take the kid to the head counselor and let them know what's happening, so that they're aware of everything that is going on. I do not have a problem following rules and regulations of the summer music camp or the university in general. Since I already go here, I know what everything is supposed to be. Obviously, the students are much younger and not as developed as college students are quite yet. So I feel like, yeah, of course they will need a little help with the rules and regulations, but as a college student, I am perfectly capable of following the rules, especially since that is what you're supposed to do as a leader and as a camp counselor. I feel that my best reason for being hired as a camp counselor is I would really love this opportunity to work with these students, because I feel it would better help my education and better help my leadership skills, so that one day I would be able to lead a great band and possibly start doing camps like this to where students can come and help out and learn music. That is one thing that I really want to do, is share my music with everybody and share the fact that I love this university and I love being here, and that I am grateful to be here with the music qualities that I have and the music qualities that I do gain. And I feel that by gaining that leadership experience and gaining skills that I can use to teach my band would be such a great honor, and that's why I feel that I should be hired as a camp counselor. Thanks for your time.